Hi everybody. So it's been a week and I have one subscriber. That's depressing. Not really. I only have one video, so I'm not too sad about it. Um, and nobody has asked me questions, so I'm just gonna talk about something that bothers me. Um, so are a few things that bother me, just to vent and rant, I guess, because I have nothing better to do at 9 on a Friday night because my kid is sleeping next to me. Um, so, uh, lately I've been like talking to people about relationship situations and different things that I've gone through, and um, um, for instance, yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I lost my best friend. Um, kind of bummed about it, but at the same time, there was a lot of stress between our friendship lately, so kind of relieved to not have the stress anymore. Um, what had happened was her boyfriend friend requested me on Facebook, and we didn't even talk, so I didn't like gain a friendship or a connection or understanding of how he is. Um, and he had like commented on my status that I was saying I was waiting for my friend to wake up on Valentine's Day for her to come over my house, and he said something along the lines of like, um, it snowed and she's not feeling well, and I'm just looking out for my girl. And I was just kind of like, just the way he said things was like, kind of like, yeah, because I wouldn't watch out for my friend who I love and adore. She's like a sister to me. Meanwhile, you've never met her. You've like FaceTimed with her and chatted with her, whatever. But like you guys only known each other for what, like 4 months, maybe 3 months. Um, and you live in Tennessee, and she lives in New Jersey, and like you still have yet to met me. Like, and you're acting like I'm not gonna care about my best friend's safety, and her well-being. I told her like if she doesn't feel good, she knows she doesn't have to come over, and some other stuff. But anyway, I was like frustrated with him for that. And then like not too long later, um, it being Valentine's Day and I was single or whatever, um, like I've been through a lot in my life, and it was just like I had a lot on my mind lately, so I said I wanted the day to be over, um, and he like posted not too long after a status saying how sick he was of hearing everybody bitch about not having a boyfriend or girlfriend on Valentine's Day because, like, how dare you because people don't have their mother or father on Father's Day. Well, my son, his father passed when he was a year and a half old, so he's gonna grow up without a dad on Father's Day, and you know what? There's gonna be times on Valentine's Day that he's fucking single and he's gonna be depressed about it. And I like just thinking about it in my like looking at my son's future. If my son was to go on Facebook and be like, fuck bitches, like, because he's fucking pissed off, like, so be it. He has every right to fucking be upset. I think everybody, if it's somebody that's posting every week that they're fucking depressed, then yeah, you might get annoyed. Mm. And then, like, but like if it's like people that are only posting about being depressed one day out of the whole fucking year, who cares? You don't want to see it that day? Fucking hide that shit, dude. Like you don't have to look at it. Like it bothers me. So I commented on his status and I was like, there's people that don't have their fathers or their mothers and they're single on Valentine's Day, so they feel it's just another day that everybody's showing that they have love. I mean, I had friends post saying like they, like, their parents were their Valentines and stuff. Like, personally, my mom wasn't really there too much until I was 6 years old, 7. She wasn't stable in my life until I was like 7 or 8. Um, so, like, there's a few years in school that, Mother's Day came and went, and I didn't have a mother around. So, I know the situation. I know how much it sucks. I don't know how much it sucks to be like, my mom's dead. I can't even imagine, and I feel for anybody that's going through that sort of situation. But that doesn't take away the right for other people to be upset. If somebody's upset, somebody's upset, and if you don't want to hear it, you don't have to. If you want to stay friends with them on Facebook, all you gotta do is click the hide button. It's not difficult. Anyway, he came at me with his opinion on it, and I gave him a different point of view, information on it, of how I saw things. And that was it. I was just gonna put it at that. But then my friend hopped in, and she's like, honestly, Alicia, I love you, but, I'm getting sick of your shit. Like, I didn't even do anything wrong. I stated a personal opinion about the fact that some people go through Valentine's Day with other shit going on in their life. That maybe they're not just posting because they're fucking single. Like, maybe they're just posting because they're fucking depressed because they got shit going on. Or maybe they're depressed because they see their friends posting about having their parents as their Valentines, and they don't have their parents as their Valentines, or in their life in general. Like, it could be an expansion of things. And my friend, I didn't want to argue with her on Facebook, so I, like, messaged her about it. And I was like, I don't understand. Like, personally, like, I was diagnosed with depression, um, due to a chemical imbalance in my brain. So, like, my depression doesn't go away. I'm constantly dealing with it. Um, so, like, she's heard about it a few times, like, quite a few times, like, when I get really bad depressed. Um, so she, like, came at me and she's like, it's starting to be fucking games. And I'm just sitting there, like, my friend, my best friend, like, she's my sister. Like, I got a tattoo for her on my pinky. Says I'll follow you, because our song was Death Cab for Cutie. I'll follow you into the dark. She got You Follow Me on her pinky, because, like, best friends make pinky promises, whatever. So I'm, like, sitting here thinking, like, my best friend is coming at me because I upset her boyfriend. God forbid, I upset your fucking boyfriend. I was like, I'm sorry you feel this way. And, if he's okay with talking down on your friends. Because the way he was talking to me in these comments were just like, I know better than you, I'm smarter than you type. Like, that's just the feeling that he gave off in these messages to me. So, if he's doing that to her friends, then he's gonna eventually do it to her. At least that's what I believe, that's what I feel. I don't know, fucking, it bothers me that, like, a lot of girls do this, but a lot of guys do it too. They choose their relationship over their friendships. It's like, and it's even stupider when it's friendships they've had way prior to this relationship. Like, I was just there for her through, like, this huge breakup she had with a guy that she lived with for 2 years, or something like that, and they were engaged and, like, planning on moving out together, and I was there for her for that. She was there for me for a lot. I'm gonna miss her, and I love her a lot with all of my heart. I love her, and I don't think people should, like, fucking choose between their friends and their relationships. I think it should be, you know, where your friends stand, where your fucking boyfriend or girlfriend stands. Why you gotta get in the middle of it? Why? Why is that necessary? Another thing that's been bothering me, and I know this video is getting long, so this is gonna be the only other thing that I talk about tonight, that bothers me. The other thing that bothers me is, like, what was I just talking about the other day? I was just talking about something with my cousin. People that, like, I have, because my mom left my dad a couple of times when I was a baby, I have separation anxieties. So, like, when I get into a relationship, I have really bad anxiety about being left. And, due to other boyfriends following through with that, well, boyfriends, not other boyfriends, boyfriends following through with that, made my separation anxiety worse. I currently recently started talking to someone, and I went and messed it all up. But there's, like, things with him that bother me. Like, I'm, like, paranoid, I know it. So, like, you guys can get on my shit all you want. I would love to hear you guys fucking tell me off or whatever. Just whatever thoughts you have, feel free. He'll, like, he'll start a conversation with me, and he'll go full conversation, and then, like, just before, like, he has to leave to do something, like, he doesn't even tell me. Like, he just disappears. Just for hours on end, he'll disappear. Or, like, I'll be sitting on Facebook and looking at who's online, and it's been, like, 4 or 5 hours that he hasn't texted me back from whatever my response to him was, and he'll be on Facebook. And I'm like, why is it so hard to just be like, hey, I'm busy, I'll talk to you later? I don't know, personally, that shit fucking gets on my nerves. But yeah, it's dramatic stuff and little things, just stuff I've been dealing with lately, since I have nothing better to talk about right now. Like I said, I, again, will link, my email for you guys to ask me questions in, the bar below, and yeah, you guys ask me whatever, say whatever to me, I will respond via video, and I guess that's all. So, yeah, oh my god, I'm so itchy. I've been so itchy for the last, like, 3 days, like, right here. I don't know what the hell is going on. Alright, hope everybody had a really awesome Valentine's Day. If you didn't because you were single, yeah, keep your head up. I mean, you probably have a lot of friends that are there for you, whether they're in a relationship or not. There's no reason to be upset. Besides, Hallmark made Valentine's Day a thing about love. Fun fact, Valentine's Day, for those of you who don't know, was actually about, something not so, I mean, it was kind of romance related. Saint Valentine would illegally marry, people, I believe, in the military, something like that, that he wasn't supposed to be marrying. Got locked up for it, and, like, fixed the jailer's daughter, and that's where letters for my Valentine came from, sort of thing. So yeah, don't feel down. Valentine's Day is mostly by Hallmark. Yeah. Bye. Hope you guys have a great time. Weekend, week, whatever, until I come back online.